Want more great job search tips and advice? Head to 5strengths.com/webinar to register for Break the Six-Figure Salary Barrier, Master Your Executive Job Search. In this free webinar, I'm presenting my best strategies for your successful job search. Again, register for Break the Six-Figure Salary Barrier, Master Your Executive Job Search at 5strengths.com/webinar. Now on to the show. Hello, and welcome to the Job Search Podcast. I'm Amy L. Adler, Executive Resume Writer of 5 Strengths Career Transition Experts. Today's podcast is called Mindful Career Change, Your Long-Term Executive Career Success versus Instant Gratification. By its very nature, the term career reflects the series of jobs you hold over a period of time. In the cases of most executives, these positions are going to be linked by your industry, promotions, network, and drive. I posit that this vision for the long term will serve a savvy executive better than a scattershot approach of moving whimsically from position to position. In an employment marketplace that allows you as an executive job seeker to focus on any goal you could possibly imagine, are you going to be the rat in the Skinner box and focus only on short-term indulgence, or are you going to be, quote-unquote, the millionaire next door? The choice is yours, so choose a path that suits your long-term goals while creating essential career satisfaction. Let's talk about B.F. Skinner's rat in the box. We all recall the Skinner box with the rat. The rat presses a bar, and at various intervals, the behavior produces a treat for the rat. The process ultimately trains the rat to press the bar frantically when the reward is delivered only infrequently. Your executive job search can do the same for you if you are of the mindset that your next new career move could theoretically be better than the one you have now. In fact, sometimes it is better, but not always, which keeps you moving from job to job, from career target to career target. If this instability, matched with excitement and inconsistent reward, is exactly the type of stimulation your career path needs, then you can certainly make that happen. The downside, of course, is that eventually the process will burn out, and you'll only have a resume with a clear history of job hopping to support you when you decide to get serious about your career. So now let's think about the millionaire next door. You might have read the book. The author posits that the unassuming millionaire drives an older car, dresses normally, spends little, and stays on the same career path, if not the same job, for decades. The successful executive in this scenario might not always be the flashiest on the outside, but he or she is going to be solid, trustworthy, and a promotable leader on whom the executive board can always rely. The path to this type of success doesn't necessarily have to be boring or staid, but it is likely to be established on a steady, gradual incline rather than a series of bumps, jiggles, and jumps. This executive is likely to have a solid resume with a number of related positions over the course of years to decades. So, mindful career change. What if you have been on the slow and steady rising path for years to decades, and you are absolutely ready for a change? Will your network or a potential hiring executive see you as flighty and inconsistent? How can you manage a career change in an industry, functional area, or even harder, both? You absolutely can make this sort of switch, but maybe only once or twice in your career. If you are considering a radical switch of industry or function, or both, you might consider working with an expert executive resume writer who can help you avoid the many pitfalls and errors of executive job search while helping you transition into the long-term career of your dreams. Again, I'm Amy L. Adler of 5 Strengths Career Transition Experts. Please subscribe to the podcast at 5strengths.com/iTunes or 5strengths.com/Stitcher. You can also reach out to me directly, 801-810-5627.